What's up, guys? Back with another video. Today I want to be showing you how to get the axes out of the boss time trials. So to start out, the host wants to start whatever opposite one of the weapon you're trying to get. So we're starting the Phantom right now, and then you want to cancel it. The host cancels it, as you can see, and then you, the second player, you want to go over to this spot that I'm going to right now. I'm going to fast forward just a little bit, but this is how to get there, so I'm not going to fast forward it too much. So that is where you go to start the glitch. Make sure the host is still at the trial boards. Make sure he doesn't follow you. He has to stay there. Now, to get onto the map, we recommend an endurance booster, but you don't need one, really. So you have to have a hoverboard. It's required. I put it in the title, so don't come crying. You have to drop kick at that, as literally exactly how I did it. In this part, you want to stay high enough to where you do not go in this unfinished room or Prince of Thieves. As you can see, do not go down in there. It will bug you out completely. Then you have to redo that whole step. So the wall is just going to come up on you. You have to stay exactly where I am. Not exactly, but it might take you a couple tries. So when you're in this room, you know you got it. You want to go over here, and you'll see this barbed wire fence. You can jump right through that. And then you want to stay here while your teammate starts whatever the second time you start something, that's the weapon you're going to get, okay? So you can only get 3 axes out of this that I found that we've tested. So we're going to get this axe that you see on screen right now. You want to swap it with either a spear or a brick. Whatever the axe is, swap it with a spear or a brick. They all have spears, they all have bricks, so you can get all of them. So we're swapping it right here. As you can see, we're getting both. And he has to cancel it again. So the only reason that last step was necessary was so they don't despawn. So as you can see, we spawned outside of it, and the weapons are right there. As you can see, the 2 axes we dropped are right there, including the bricks. So then basically what the host has to do is he has to do the exact same thing you just did. He has to go where you are currently. So I'm gonna cut just because it's a waste of time. So yeah, I'm gonna cut. Okay, so when the host makes it over there, when your friend makes it over there, you're gonna want to kill yourself, okay? That's not meant in any other way than the game, okay? Don't think it is. You're gonna make a mine or grenades or C4, whatever. Make sure he's away from it, or you'll mess this whole thing up if you kill both of you, if you kill your friend and you. So you can make whatever, doesn't matter. As long as you die and spawn at the bed, you're fine, and he has to stay here. He cannot move at all. He can move, but he can't leave this little ring area right here. So you're gonna respawn on the bed, and you're gonna want to go back to where you originally glitched under the map. I'm gonna cut so you know where to go now. So same way, I messed it up there. Trial and error. Same way, you can use an endurance booster if you want. Same way, it's a little bit different. This is where it gets different. So you see your teammates or your friend's name. You want to go a little bit under his name. You want to have your grapple out. If you don't have your grapple out, you probably won't get it. So you want to have your grapple out right here. As you can see, you want to go a little bit under him so you don't mess this up. It's going to hit you out of nowhere. You're going to go a little bit under. As you can see, there's an explosion. You want to go under the ring right there, under the little cage. You're going to grapple up. There you go. Now you want to pick both of them up, or whatever, doesn't matter. Now, you pick both of them up. Now what he has to do is he has to kill himself. Okay, he has to kill himself. And he has to spawn on the bed, and you have to fast travel to him. Whoever your friend is, you have to fast travel to him. I'll show you right here. I'm going to cut just a little bit. It's a little bit easier. It's an easy process. It's really easy to do. It's a little bit complicated at first, but once you do the first time, you can do the other 2 the same exact way. As you can see, we have the 2 axes that we glitched, and yeah, it was pretty easy. It's a little bit complicated at first. This took us a while to figure out. We're not the first people to figure it out, but we're the first to upload it. This took us like 4 hours to make. It's not a big deal though. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe.